The Fumbled Anthology presents The Wives of March, a system-agnostic scenario written by Caleb Stokes, adapted for Call of Cthulhu 7th edition by Liam Braid, featuring Finn Ward as Detective Jeremiah Moulin Rouge, Matt Connor as Avery Knowles, and Alex Green as Paul Bannerman. The Keeper of Arcane Lore is Liam Braid. Chapter 3: A Wacky Side Quest. The point is, they're there. One of them's holding a spear, one of them's holding a shield and a sword, and the other one's holding some nunchucks.
What the fuck?
Oh my word!
What the fuck? Are the Ninja Turtles coming to kill me? Holy shit! What the fuck?
What do you do?
Okay, so I walk out of the speakeasy.
Yeah.
And then what? They're just there.
This is there.
I just. Alright, turn around and go back into the speakeasy. I'm like, nah. Alright. I'm gonna start propositioning people to help me, like, beat them up. Basically, I'm gonna try and convince people, like, hey, you should help me. You should probably come help me. Like, I think there's some. Maybe I'll try and convince the bartender. Hey, there's some ruffians outside. You might wanna send some goons out to deal with them. I believe.
Are you telling us the police are here?
No, not the police. It looks like potentially a rival. Do you have any other rival speakeasies around here?
Oh no.
Maybe they're trying to shake you down.
I gotta go tell the boss.
Yeah, you should tell the boss. Absolutely.
All right. Back over at the church.
I want to stress, this guy's not a pacifist. He is. Like, he's not a fighting man. He's his intellect and a lot of money.
Back over at the church. Anyone been mingling, listening to people talk, or getting involved in any conversation?
Well, I think I would. Once the service is over, I would want to go directly to the people up on stage and try and ingratiate myself with Lydia.
What about you, Avery?
First and foremost.
I wanted to do that, but I'm also trying to avoid Mr. Rouge. So as soon as
who do you want to talk to instead?
You can try and find Becky, perhaps. I'm probably not going to prioritize her.
Yeah, but I don't know Becky.
Oh, true, yeah.
So that makes it a little harder for me. But I do know Lydia, so I'm going to ask somebody in the crowd if anybody can kind of point her out to me.
Okay, you walk up to a group and they're just sort of mid-conversation going, okay, I don't know why they treat those Carters so well compared to the rest of us. Oh, hello.
Good evening. Avery Knowles.
First time here?
Yes. How could you tell?
Oh, well, welcome. What'd you think of the sermon?
Well, it was very welcoming. I'll give it that.
Yeah. Perhaps you should join us. We always need more help, of course.
Well, I'm actually here as a representative of the Marsh family. I was hoping to speak to Lydia. She's around?
Oh, well, she's right over there up near the stage. She points out the woman. Yeah.
Do I also see Jerry?
Yeah, you see.
There's a woman I am making a beeline towards, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, if he's speaking to Lydia, I might go and speak to Junior. I'll speak to whoever he's not speaking to.
Well, they say there she is. Her husband was murdered a few weeks ago. I don't know if you know.
Oh, I heard. Very sad news.
It's quite a scandal. I heard that there's apparently an illegitimate heir out there seeking some inheritance.
Oh, is that right? How many legitimate heirs does...
Don't tell them I said that, though. It's just, friendly gossip, okay?
Oh, of course. I wouldn't even know who said that it said it.
I don't know why the sheriff's taking so long investigating the murder either. Why? It's been 6 weeks. Everyone knows it was that black man. I don't know why they don't just bring him in.
Look, I'm sure the sheriff's about as useful as a cock-flavored unicycle, but at the end of the day, we're here now, and we're here to deal with some investigating. I mean, why doesn't the town do some justice of its own?
Sorry, did you say you were looking for someone?
Yes, I was looking for Miss Lydia. It looks like that gentleman's having a chat with her at the moment, though.
No, you said another name, didn't you?
Not in character.
Not in character? Okay, never mind.
No, I was looking for the other guy that was actually running the congregation, Dashel Jr.
Dashel Marsh Jr.
Yeah,
he's over there.
But I know what he looks like because he was running the congregation.
Yeah,
so.
he's mingling with some other people up front.
Yeah, so I might go and...
be careful. He's talking with the Lees at the moment. I wouldn't interrupt them. I don't know why, but they don't like being interrupted.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no one likes being interrupted, I suppose.
Yeah, just feed me some breadcrumbs there. What's the lead on the Lees?
Hey?
What leads have you got on the Lees?
Oh, no. You see, everyone's welcome here, but for some reason the Lees and the Carters, that I don't know how they've ingratiated themselves into the March's, inner circle, but that's basically what they are. They're in a circle, I suppose.
Might be a bit of green. I mean,
could be, yeah. I mean, maybe they get a bit more than we do out of things, perhaps. Maybe they pay more. They might pay more. Perhaps.
Could be. I noticed quite a few people were contributed to the church.
Give me a spot hidden.
Yes. That is a... Oh, I'll pay 3 luck and make that a success.
You look up the front. They point out the Lee family, and they point out the Carter family, and they look very much like each other.
Okay. Some Florida family dealings going on here.
But they look very much like each other. They point this lady that you're talking to points them out, and you can't quite tell where the Lees stop and the Carters begin.
Right. Okay. They closely connected?
Well, as I say, they sort of act as the March's inner circle in a way. Maybe they were friends before they started the church, perhaps.
Well, how long have you been with in town, madam?
I've been coming for about 6 months or so, and it's been quite wonderful, really. We get plenty of food, plenty of clothing. Everyone pitches in at the farm every now and then.
So you're a resident of
Topping.
Barefoot Crossing now?
Yeah, my father owned a farm, but it wasn't doing so well. And I heard that I heard that the Marshes somehow figured it out, and so I came along and got involved and met some wonderful people. So yeah, I've been coming for 6 months or so now, and it's been a real positive boost for both me and our community, I suppose, having them here.
Yes, sounds like a lot of propensity. So, you're saying that the farm's been doing well even after Mr. Marsh's untimely demise?
No, the farm's still not doing that great. I mean, it's there is some output there, but I mean, it's just like everywhere else, it's struggling a little bit. No, but we've been looked after, if that makes sense. We've been looked after by the Marchers.
Looked after how exactly?
Oh, we get enough food on the table. We get enough clothing. We get everything we need basically from them.
Well, it doesn't look like you got enough people to lend a hand. Kind of gesture around.
What do you mean?
Well, I noticed there's been quite a few accidents around here.
Oh, I suppose so. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I suppose so.
Can I roll psychology on that?
Yeah.
No. Fail.
Okay.
Miserable fail.
No. All right. Anything else you want to ask her?
No. I think I've grilled this person enough. I might just listen to while I'm waiting for Dashel Jr. to finish up his conversation with the Lees or the Carters or whatever they are. I might just kind of listen in on whatever they're talking about.
Yeah, so they just keep gossiping about how the Lees and the Carters get more than the others, and more about the murder, more about everyone thinking it's the black community that did it. Blah, 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 blah.
And there are quite a few black people still in the congregation.
No, there's none. It's all white.
Everybody's
the only
white.
black people were out. The only black people were outside the tent. Presumably, you can ask. They just say, "Oh, they get paid to set up the tent and put the pews in and take it down again."
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right.
But they get paid. They're not slaves. They get paid.
No, I never said that they were slaves.
Oh, okay. Jeremiah, you gonna just approach Leah?
Yeah, I suppose I will. I suppose I'll get
Hello,
confirmation.
first timer. First timer?
Yeah, that is correct, ma'am. Might you
welcome.
be Lydia March?
I sure am. Welcome to our little flock.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, and I'll take her hand and I'll give it a little kiss on the back of the hand.
You're more
Southern
than
gentleman.
welcome here, sir.
Yeah.
More than welcome here, sir.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
did you think of today's sermon?
Well, I thought it was very enlightening, very profound. Actually, I was very charmed by the little congregation you've got amassed here. I can't help but notice you're doing rather well for yourselves out here.
Oh, we get by. Everyone pitches in, and everyone gets by. That's sort of how it works. Is there anything you need? Any way we can help you?
Well, look, if I must be honest with you, there's I've been sent here by the Savannah Police Department to get to the.
I meant, do you need food? Do you need clothing? Do you need?
Oh, no.
Our church is here to serve, after all.
I'm just fine. I got my cigarettes. I got everything I need right now. Thank you, ma'am. But I don't know if you heard me there. I'm here to investigate the untimely death of your husband.
Oh yeah, of course. He would have wanted us to rededicate ourselves to God rather than spend too much time grieving over him. So I push on and I keep the church running, and we keep everyone thriving and healthy.
Well, I have no doubt that's true, and that's very godly of him. But do you not have any lingering questions about?
Of course. Is there anything I can do to help you get solved and sorted once and for all?
I believe so. I believe you're my first port of call for this investigation. So
what can I help you with?
Well, what are your recollection of the events of that night? I have a preliminary report, but I'd like to hear it from your mouth.
Well, as I told the sheriff, I heard a gunshot from the living room. I went into the room and found Dashel bleeding out. An awful scene. Someone must have used his own shotgun. And I then heard a car. So I ran over to the window and looked out, and I saw Claudette Spratt. I saw her get into a car driven by a black man, and they drove off. But for some reason, the sheriff either hasn't found them, or it just has not reported that he's found them, because they keep telling me that they don't know anything yet.
I see. Now, you had no inkling of who this black gentleman may have been?
Oh, I don't know. I don't really know. Perhaps you better go ask their church. They'll probably know.
Oh, they also have a church in town?
I dare say there might be one of them missing. So maybe go ask their church.
So they also have a congregation in this town.
Well, yeah. They have a... theirs is called the what's it called? I forget. Prophetic Baptist Assembly. Yeah.
All right.
I'm sure they do good work too. But
no worries. Now I appreciate this. Appreciate the intel there. Thank you very much. I would also like to speak with the mother of Claudette. I understand that she is part of your congregation as well. Why might I be able to find her?
Yeah. Well, Becky, you mean?
That's right.
Well, actually, we haven't seen her in here since what happened, so I think she's embarrassed.
She hasn't shown up to a congregation?
No, she hasn't.
Now, has anyone seen her about town?
Oh, yeah, she's still about. She lives, I don't know, a couple miles to the east.
Okay, well, if you could give me that address specific, then I would greatly appreciate it, because I would.
She has this little swamp shack
her.
that they call a house.
Well, now.
My husband had the idea of trying to bring them into the fold, into the flock, to teach them what we can to better their lives. You know, Becky was really upset with the behavior of Claudette. Quite frankly.
Now, what behavior might that have been? Could you describe it?
Well, should always be singing slutty black hymns during.
I see.
During, after the services and gossiping about her having something to do with the Negroes. So, and no one wants that in here. So, I think her mother wanted her to teach us that our community has, a better way of understanding.
Okay, well, I see what you're saying. Well, I thank you for your information. I have just one more question for you.
Yes, of course.
I can't say I've seen a $20 note in the last 5 years now. What do you folks do for work around here?
We don't work. We run the church.
See, but there's a lot of money going around. I'm noticing.
I don't ask our congregation where they get their money from.
I see. I thought you may have had some insight into the prosperity of this town. I'd be very interested how you managed to pull off this miracle, because the rest of America could certainly learn a thing or two from this town, I dare say.
As I say, I don't pry into how people get their money.
Very well, ma'am. Can I give her a little psychology roll on that?
Yep.
Come on, baby. Oh, finally. A normal success.
Yeah, you can see there's a twinge of a lie in there.
Yeah, okay.
Your psychology's not going to tell you what the lie is, but you can see that
Sure.
there's a twinge of a lie in there.
Yeah, alright. Well, I'm not going to press her right now. I'm sure there's other avenues to work out what's going on here, but I'll try to keep her on side. But,
well, yeah, if
yes.
there's anything I can do to help with your investigation into
is there anybody else?
That would really give us some closure, of course.
Of course, that is all I seek to provide. Now, is there anybody else around here who may have had any insight into the untimely demise of your husband?
Well, the only one there was myself, and Claudette. So unless it was a planned operation, I doubt it.
Okay, all right. And there's one more name I want to run by you.
Yes.
Atticus Wombles. Is this man familiar to you?
Trying to get into the money. I told him that we take care of everyone, so all he had to do was join in with the church. He didn't have to come and try and steal our money.
And that's what you believe he's trying to do?
Oh yeah, of course. What else would he be trying to do? My children are here in this church. He's not one of my children, so why should he get any of Dashiell's inheritance?
And yet he claims to be an illegitimate child of Dashiell's. Am I to understand that correctly?
Well, I don't know anything about that.
Oh. Did your husband have any children by previous marriages, or that you know of?
Not that he told me.
Okay.
So that would be quite the scandal. So.
Well, yes, I suppose it would indeed.
I don't know if would people follow a pastor at his church if he found out that he had illegitimate children from a previous wife.
Couldn't rightly tell you.
Unmarried partner.
I could not tell you, ma'am. But
that is not Dashel. Dashel would... No, he was a kind and genuine man.
Roll in psychology. Even though I can guess that.
Yeah.
Not entirely true, and I failed.
Failed? He was a kind and generous man.
Well,
She honestly believes he was a kind and generous man.
Well, I'm glad that I'm going to be able to do some good for this community. Well, then.
That's what you believe now. You believe that he was a generous man.
Very, very well. Well, I suppose my next port of call is to go to find Becky out in the swamps.
Perhaps, from what I heard, she doesn't know where her daughter is, but maybe she's hiding something, you know?
Well, that's what we hope to get to the bottom of now. Thank you very much. Actually, I had one. Actually, you wouldn't know. Don't worry about it. Forget I said it.
Go on.
No, I had a job more for the. It was more from Alex's perspective that I was curious. Why the fuck is Atticus's last name Wombles when he's related to this May family?
Maybe his mother's name Wombles.
Okay, yeah, I guess is that the case?
We don't know. He lives in Indiana. He didn't fucking tell me. So no way to find out for sure.
I was like burning to interject a bunch of all three of your sections. I was like, why is he called Wombles? But it doesn't matter. I'm sure it's not relevant to anything.
Sure, it's not relevant.
Yeah, no, we'll find the secret Wombles stash hidden in the basement.
Yeah. At any rate.
Wombles was his mother's maiden name that she retook after he disappeared.
Okay, that makes sense. That's very reasonable. All right. All right. Well, my next port of call will be to find Becky, I believe. So I'll take my leave of this congregation.
Yeah, if you ask around, people will give you directions to where she lives.
Yeah, fantastic. And thank you for your hospitality, Miss Lydia.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have eavesdrop on that conversation, or do I need to go and ask Lydia?
Give me both a stealth roll and a listen roll.
Oh, I'm not. He can't stop me, so I'm not going to try and stealth. I'm just going to roll my terrible. Yeah,
I'm going to say I was deep in conversation, and I'm not going to be paying too much attention.
Fine. Jeremiah, give me a spot hidden roll to see if you notice him listening.
Okay, if I notice, that would be good to know if I notice him. I failed.
I also failed my listen roll, so I'm going to push it.
How old are you, Jeremiah?
So you didn't hear shit, and I didn't see shit.
How old are you, Jeremiah? How old are you, Jeremiah?
Oh, 31.
31. You have there's a beautiful woman who looks pretty much like a younger version of Lydia who approaches. Hello, sir.
Oh, hello there, miss. Who might you be?
First time at our church?
Yeah, that is correct.
It's good. Can I talk to you about it some more?
Now, the church, you mean?
Yeah.
Well,
and about you, of course. I want to learn about you.
Okay, well, maybe let's start with our names. What might you be called?
I'm Belinda.
Belinda. You have a last name, Belinda?
Carter.
Carter.
Oh.
All right. Well, pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is...
Sweet Home Alabama starts playing.
My name is Jeremiah Moulin Rouge, but most just call me
that's
Jerry.
a fancy name, sir.
Yeah, my parents had a bit of a sense of humor, I believe.
I don't mean to be too forward, Jeremiah, but do you have a wife?
I prefer not to talk about such things.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I was just wondering if you like to get to know each other a little.
Well, I do make it a point to get to know most people I interact with, so yeah, I figure we can.
Sounds very official. I meant more of a, friendly getting to know each other.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well,
and she strokes your arm.
Go on, you can count on 22 toes.
I'm gonna sort of keep it professional here. I'm sorry, miss. I'm here on official business. I best not be,
Of course. I'll see you. I'll see you around, I suppose.
Keep it warm for Paul. He's gonna be there tomorrow.
Yes. Good evening, miss.
Hello, ladies.
Yeah. God.
Well, are you going to be there tomorrow? Paul's got the Ninja Turtles to fight.
Yeah. Paul's got a wacky side quest.
Back in the speakeasy.
Oh boy! Now I'm talking to the fucking boss of the speakeasy. Now listen, I heard there's a rowdy group of gangsters outside, and they're probably trying to come in here and kill everyone.
They're wearing primary colored eye masks.
They're pinning out shells on their backs. One of them's missing an eye patch. Missing an arm. It's a fat lady.
About 8 blokes in trench coats and fedoras come out from the back rooms of the speakeasy.
Yeah.
And they all go outside.
Yeah.
Please tell me it's the morbidly obese lady with the nunchucks.
What do you do?
Nunchucks of all people.
The men in the fedoras go. The men in the fedoras go outside.
Yeah. I'd go out with them.
You gonna go out with them?
I'll point them out. Yeah.
They're gone.
They're gone. Oh, that's good. Oh, you must have scared them off. Good work, team. Good work, gents.
Who the fuck are you and what are you talking about?
Well, I'm just a guy looking for another guy. I thought there was trouble. I thought I'd help you guys out, let you know what's going on.
This fucking spear and nunchucks, you're goddamn insane.
I didn't say anything about spear and nunchucks. I just said there were three dudes outside. They're in trouble.
All right, okay. Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah. Go to the spot in to see if they're around.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think they've gone far. Let's see. That is that's a hard success. Where are they? Are they around?
You can see the guy with the spear on the roof across the street.
On the roof? Oh, point him out. There he is. Who's guy? You the fucking ninjas. I think they're one of them Yakuza. I heard about them. Here's one of them history books.
It's also the obese one.
They've scaled the roof.
They're all on the roof? They're all on the roof?
No, just the one. And then they turn around and walk away.
What do you mean? I pointed them out. Oh, I mean...
Yeah, but they walk away from your vision.
But the goons saw them, right?
They somersault out of sight.
Luck roll.
Yeah, right. Give me a luck roll.
You do the luck.
Let's see. Yeah. Oh, it's a fail. No, they didn't see it.
No, they're like, what?
Oh, must be seeing things. Must be the wind.
If you spit out any more shit like that in our establishment, we'll have trouble, okay?
Yeah, I get it. I'll leave you alone.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
All right. Yeah, I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm done. And I'm walking with purpose to my car.
Yes.
And I'm getting the fuck out of there. Probably going to I'd probably go to the hotel where Caden was at.
Hotel De Soto.
Hotel De Soto. Sorry, I'll write that down. I want to go to the Hotel De Soto.
All right.
On my way, I would like to do a spot hidden to see if I'm followed. I want to know if I'm followed.
Yeah, you're being followed by Yoshi in a Mario Kart.
I'm not being followed. Good.
No,
they've just got a really high stealth skill.
Oh no! Look, we can do an opposed roll if you want, but I'm not followed. They're not following me. Okay, good. All right. Yeah, I want to go to the Hotel De Soto.
All right. Savannah's finest lodging establishment boasts gourmet chefs, professional service, lavish decor. Only the city's elite can afford the decadent accommodations. Making De Soto's restaurant infamous for hosting negotiations of finance and business. What are you gonna do? You walk into the very, very lavish reception area.
First thing I'm gonna do is book a room.
Oh,
because I do need somewhere to stay tonight.
Give me a credit rating roll to see if you can afford it.
Alrighty, I got a credit rating of 50, so I got a chance here. Let's see. Oh, that is a 55. I'm gonna spend 5 luck.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to Hotel De Soto.
Good evening yourself. You don't seem like you're from here either. You need an immigration lawyer, perhaps. The name's
I'm from Australia. No.
One of us has to be.
Anyway.
All right. Yeah, that's right. I know a good lawyer. I can get you hit up with him. The name's Giovanni Tremont. I'm traveling. I'm here on official business.
All right. Can I get you a room?
You sure can. I'll just take a medium-sized room if you don't mind.
Medium-sized room.
Just your basic room.
Medium-sized room.
Yeah. Just a normal room.
Here's a key for a basic medium-sized room. Of course, I need payment there, sir.
Oh yeah, sir, right here, and I gotta scratch really deep into the pockets to pull out. But oh yes, there was a spare $20 bill. That's right, Jeremiah. Spare $20 bill in my pocket, and I add it to the money that I already would have had to pay to afford a moderate room, one of the cheaper rooms in this fine establishment.
All right. So yeah, they'll give you a key.
Yeah, cool. All right. So now I've got somewhere to sleep tonight that hopefully has good security. I won't get interrupted by some reptilian ninjas. I'm probably going to
reptilian.
Oh, well, I think we all did.
Hillbilly
We all just
ninjas.
assumed. Yeah, I would probably I might inquire. Like, by the way, a friend of mine, Caden Gerard. I heard he was staying here. Do you happen to? No, I don't need to know where he was sleeping or anything. Would you happen to just on your travels met a man by that name? I believe he worked at a law firm in London.
Well, give me some sort of persuade roll to get her to give up information.
That seems reasonable. I'll do a persuade. That is a 38, a regular success on a 50.
Yeah, we did have him in by that name, staying on the third floor, room 12. But he hasn't been. I haven't seen him for a little while, and his reservation's almost up. So if you see him, are you a friend of his?
Yeah, I'm a friend of his. Yeah, we go way back. We went to law school together.
If you see him, he's only got 2 more days on the room. So if he wants to keep it, then he's gonna have to come back and pay some more money.
Understood. All right, I gotcha. Right, third floor, was it? Was there, what was the room number he said?
Room 12.
Room 12.
Room 12. I'm not gonna. Yeah, room 12. Room 12. Okay.
If they're giving away information that easily, I'd be very concerned about your
I know,
security.
right? Yeah, that's why I gave him a fake name. Because I gave what's his name, David Wilson, my card, so he has my real name. That's why I gave them my fake name. So
Smart play.
that's so much. Yeah, smart. So I would probably I probably will try and break into that room. I could try and break in. I have some decent locksmith, but I could also just try and convince a member of the staff that I'm like, hey, I'm Caden, I've left my room. They wouldn't know. It's the snootiest hotel in London, in Savannah. They wouldn't fucking know.
Give me a spot hidden on. Are you going up to the room?
I would probably just walk past it. I go up to the third floor and look.
You're going up to your room.
Yeah. I would. Where's my room? Oh, that's a good question.
You're on the fourth floor.
Okay, so it's on my way up. I may as well walk past. My backstory is I'm his friend, so I would go and knock on the door. Makes sense.
Give me a spot hidden on the way up.
Sure. If it's this fucking ninjas again, I swear to God. That's a fail.
Okay.
There's a 91 on a 30. I didn't see shit.
Okay.
Yep.
You see nothing.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go up to the third floor.
Everything is fine.
Yep.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, I'm going to head up to the room. Yeah, third floor. Knock on the door.
No answer.
Is there anyone around?
Oh, some people come in and out of their rooms, but other than that.
Okay, so I don't know if I would.
What?
I don't know if I could sneakily pick this lock. If I did, I think I'd be discovered. Perhaps. Yeah, I think. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. But if I fail, I'm assuming someone's gonna see me pick the lock. Or is that more of a push roll, you reckon? Keeper of Arcane Law with a W.
Sorry, what are you asking?
So he's sitting at the door. He's like, do I have time to pick this lock and get in? Or do my other option is if there's a member of the cleaning staff walking around, I'm probably just gonna be like, hey, my name is Caden Gerard. I left my key. I lost my key. Can you let me in?
You decide how you want to do it, and I'll give you the rolls to do it.
Okay. If there's no one around, I want to pick the lock.
You always do one and then the other.
Give me a lock
that's
pick.
right. If there's no one around.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Give me a lockpick roll.
Let's see. That is
What's your lockpick skill?
Oh, it's 31. It's not nothing. I'm a criminal lawyer. I've done dodgy shit before. That is a fail.
Okay.
So
you don't get in.
No, I'm not getting in. All right. Well, then my second option would just be to look around like a man at a shop who doesn't want to just ask someone, but he's waiting for it to be asked.
Are you hoping someone's there or not there?
I'm hoping to find a cleaner walking past or something.
All right. Well, give me a luck roll if there is one.
Okay, sounds good. Luck. I did spend some luck before. Oh, that's fine. I should be. Yeah, I passed my luck roll.
Okay. You see not a cleaner, but like a hotel porter.
A porter. Okay, yeah, sure.
Porter. He approaches and he says, in a very fancy, posh voice, "Sir, can I help you there?"
Yes. I believe I have lost my key. Name's Caden Gerard. I'm staying at this floor, at this room, and I appear to have lost my key.
Is this your room, sir?
Yes, room 12. You can check downstairs. Caden Gerard.
Oh, do you have some identification on you, sir?
Oh, it's 1930. I don't know what kind of identification you'd want.
I can't just let you in I just can't let you in the room assuming it's you.
Well, of course, but my identification is probably inside somewhere. You have to. It is a bit quite urgent. I mean, I kind of need to use the bathroom.
You know what? All right, sir. The longer you talk to him, you realize this man's got quite an awful burn on the left side of his face.
Oh no, he's a fucking
he's gonna set a size.
And he looks similar to the guy that had the eye patch.
He pulls out a katana.
Oh dear. All right. Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna pretend. I'm gonna feign ignorance. I think I've picked it up, but I'm gonna feign ignorance. But
you know what?
Yeah. Okay.
Sure. So he gets his key out. And unlocks the door.
Yep. Okay. Would you? Oh, my ID's in here. Do you want to come in and confirm before you leave?
Oh, of course, absolutely, sir.
Yeah. I'll be polite and I'll let him in first.
Yep. Walked in.
And then while he's not looking, I want to punch him in the back of the head, try and knock him out.
Okay, give me a fighting roll.
Fighting roll. All right. Oh, do you want a stealth roll? So I can, because I'm trying to do this stealthily.
Okay, you can give me a roll.
I mean,
I'm not going
my
to tell
stealth
you what
is
level
20.
of success you need, but
I'm not very good at stealth. let's be clear here. But I'm doing my best to try and not die. That's a fail. That's fine. He sees me coming for him.
He grabs your arm and does some black belt level martial arts and throws
Black belt level martial arts.
Takes you down.
Yep.
You got trained by right in the sewer.
Yep. Oh my god.
So
Wait, can I at least attempt a fighting brawl to try and like defend myself here?
He does like a judo takedown, so you're on the ground.
Can I? Wait. Can I at least try and dodge that shit? Like I was just stealth roll to see.
And this is him.
No. So the stealth roll was to see if I could get the jump on him, and then
you don't. Okay, you can do a fighting.
I don't get the jump on him. Yeah, I want to do a dodge. I want to do a dodge.
But you're punching him, so you're just fighting brawl.
Okay, fighting brawl. Sure, that's fine.
And then he's
wait. What's our dex? Is that what determine who goes first?
Yeah. So this guy, you can have trouble. This guy's
like 100.
112.
180. This guy's
80. Yeah, he's faster than me, so he's gonna go first then. So he sees me going for him, he spots me, he's gonna do it. I'm gonna try and like dodge somehow.
But you're the one hitting him, so you're fighting brawling him.
No, but I tried to get the jump on him. Maybe he blocks
but he's
me,
reacting
and
to
then
you
he
trying
goes.
to hit.
Hang on. Okay. All right.
He's trying to punch. And he's reacting.
He's got your ass, dude.
He's got my ass. All right, fine. I fall on the ground. Oh.
You're on your ass. Maybe not.
Okay. Can I look for a weapon or something?
Have you got one?
No, of course not. I'm a lawyer. I'm a fucking investigator. I'm a sneezely lawyer. A sniveling lawyer. I do have a groveling skill. Maybe I can grovel my way out of this.
Please forgive me.
Please. Oh, wait, no. My hand slipped.
I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy.
Even though my strength is 70. Not that small. Yeah. Actually, what's his build? Because I feel like is he gonna build of 1 as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. He's a big boy. Big boy. Okay. We're both big boys, but he's got the skills and I do not. So he judo chops me. So I'm on the ground. Can I look for a weapon? Is there a weapon around I can find? Like a blunt thing that I can use to wield at all?
There might be a candlestick on the like side table, but you're on the ground now, so you're not gonna be able to reach it.
Yeah. Can I not be able to reach it at all?
Well, you're on the ground.
Okay, can I try and reach for the candlestick?
So basically, this guy's taking you down. He's on top of you.
He's on top of me. Oh, okay. In that case, I want to try and push it. I want to try and push him off me.
What do you know? Back at the church, what's going on?
All right. So did I overhear that conversation with Lydia?
Which one?
Between Jeremiah and Lydia.
Yeah. You passed your roll about that? Yeah.
No, I didn't. I failed.
Okay.
I was going to push it.
You probably didn't then. You probably got distracted by someone else trying to work their way up to you and say, oh, you're such a handsome man.
I was going to try and push it by getting like steadily closer as I make my way through the crowd and just kind of risk Jeremiah actually seeing me.
Yeah, okay.
That's all right. I'll sort of let you follow me, I guess, if for the sake of
I don't necessarily
keeping the campaign a little bit more cohesive.
I don't want to have to
be too much of a
go
hard
through the
ass about
conversation.
trying to fuck you off.
Yeah, I just don't want to have to repeat the whole conversation again.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, that would be pointless.
But
yeah,
I'm not going to follow Becky Spratt just necessarily.
She's not. Becky Spratt's not there.
Yeah, I don't know because Jeremiah is going to go out and go have a chat with her. Once he's done flirting.
Yeah, I'm going to go find her. Yeah, that's my next port of call.
I wanted to have a chat with Lydia myself, since she was my original target.
Oh, hello there. Another new. You come to join our church?
Actually, Miss Lydia, was it?
Yes. Lydia March.
Avery Knowles. And I go to shake her hand.
Oh, that's quite a firm grip there, sir.
I'm probably like deliberately trying to go a little bit like weaker, just to kind of be polite, and also I have very average strength. But I'll be like, no, it's an absolute pleasure, madam. I'm here to I'm here representing Rathbun and Wilkes, attorney at law, which is subcontracted to the Lawyers of London firm, in regards to your late husband's last will and testament.
I see. Well, maybe we can talk about this in private.
Yes. Do you have someone that we can have a private talk?
Well, we're just in a tent here, so how about you come by our house sometime and we can have a talk about that?
What time is it right now?
It was a nighttime service, so it's getting maybe 8 o'clock.
Okay. Yes, I'd love to come by for dinner tonight if that's available. Got nothing but free time right now.
Well, I haven't prepared a meal for you, sir.
Oh, well then, how about tomorrow morning then?
Tomorrow morning sounds lovely.
Wonderful. And I'll just ask her for the address.
What was your name again, sir?
Avery Knowles, attorney at law.
I'll see you in the morning. We live at blah 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 blah.
Right. Yes. A pleasure. And this place is creeping me the fuck out, so I'm gonna very hastily attempt to make my way out as quickly as possible, smiling politely at anybody that just kind of catches my eye, and just trying to beeline for the exit, jump in me Volks, and head back to wherever I'm staying.
Mm-hmm.
If I can help it.
Jeremiah, what are you doing?
Well, I've asked about the congregation for directions to Becky, what's her name's house?
Becky
Spratt's house. Becky Spratt's house. Here it's out in the swamp somewhere, a couple miles out.
Mm-hmm.
I'll, walk over to my police cruiser, and I'll head over in that direction.
You gonna go straight there or leave it till the morning?
No, I think maybe leaving her slightly disoriented in the evening may be a better way to extract information. So I'll go now.
Okay. All right, you head on over to Becky Spratt.
I'm gonna be the only one left alive come morning.
Could be.
Well, down in the swamp, anything can happen. There could be some evil crocodile ghosts down there. You don't know.
Chapter 10, Sprat Shack. Sounds like a fast food thing. Sprat Shack.
Yeah, sounds like
right.
Nickelodeon.
In a country,
Penrith called that, I think.
in a country ravaged by poverty, the Sprat home manages to somehow look more pitiful than most. The one-room hut is surrounded on all sides by swamp, and the few patches of land not occupied by bog have refuse rotting atop of them. The back is occupied by a moonshine distillery that looks like it would cause its customers to go blind. The place is a disgusting little hovel that could only house the most achingly impoverished trash.
Well, damn. This is a miserable establishment. I'm quite conscious of my boots getting dirty. I take a bit of pride in them. Is there a dry path for me to approach the house?
Yeah, there is.
All right, perfect. Well then, I'll delicately approach the front door.
Front door is open.
Oh, what? Like open? Not just unlocked?
It's open.
Okay. Well, I'll gently knock on the door and hello.
No answer.
That's like that. I'll be like, is there anyone home?
Do you look inside?
Yes.
Yeah, so Becky Spratt, well, a woman, Becky Spratt, is passed out on her bed. Obese and surrounded by empty bottles, snoring in a sweaty nightgown.
Well, this isn't a pleasant sight. I can tell that she's breathing, though.
Hey?
I can tell that she's breathing?
Yeah. You can already see that her face is covered in bruises, purple bruises. Look quite old.
Okay. Well, this is a sorry sight.
Give me a. Do you have some sort of policing or investigation roll on the way inside?
I think spot hidden is my best sort of stat for that.
Just spot hidden.
Yeah. That's a success. Regular success.
It looks like the door was busted open.
Oh, okay. Well,
There's a boot print visible near the handle.
I'm gonna draw my gun and
There's a broken chair and table inside.
I'll get it cocked. I'm suspecting there may be someone else here.
You have been listening to the Fumbled Anthology. A new episode will be released next week. If you enjoy what we do, consider joining our Patreon. We are looking to upload all sorts of fun, extra content for your ears. Otherwise, please post a review on wherever you listen to us, post a comment on our social medias, or just simply tell your friends about us. Any way that you can support us will earn you extra sanity. See you next week.